bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Right now, people, I thought I'd start a quick video in response to what I've been seeing up on Gypsy Auditor's channel. I can't believe that he's changed. Well, I can, yeah. I think that's a pretty cool idea, really. But I watched one video and he was buzzing, and then next one and he's changing his channel. And what I want to say, Gypsy, is that I think you're doing a good job on your channel. What I hadn't said before was, and I thought that you'd already know, like say when you're doing a video, you can't put any aggression in it to the point that you're threatening or swearing. If you're swearing and don't apologise, that ain't good. You've got to apologise for your wronggoings. Because they do let odd bits slide, because people do make mistakes, do you know what I mean? And they understand that. But you've got to understand you can't be threatening. They're not going to have that. I'm glad to see other boys, Optical and Pegasus and Pink Rose and Julia and all the rest of them that have stood by you and have stood by me as well. I've got a lot of respect for you people, and I'm sorry that you haven't got monetized as yet, but it's not about, I think you've got to have had so long in views, haven't you, time, but it's not astronomical amount, and you've done that by far. I haven't had a chance to get through all your videos yet, but I can't honestly see anything bad that they've objected to, apart from what you're saying about it. But I did see that aggression that they don't like in your Slough video when you were on about sending gypsy boys round. They're not happy with things like that. I think that's what finalised it, things like that myself. But I think it's a brilliant thing that you've done, and you've changed your channel, you've changed your name. I'm not so sure about that. That's like Live Free taking his mask off. He's not Live Free without his mask. And I think it's pathetic that people think it is. He's not. He actually isn't. It's Chris Cologne without the mask. Leo Sayer, same without the clown. He would just Leo Sayer. Dave Bowie and all them people, nobody said no to them. I've heard about flashes across the face and stuff like that. They didn't constantly pester them like kids. Oh, take your mask off, take your mask off. I think all that's pathetic. The mask, same as the hat for me, as who we are. I can go down road in a flat cap and no one will hardly notice me. I go down in with that Nike hat on and everybody's pipping and shouting out of windows and pulling me up on the street, and it all gets a bit weird. I'm not used to having standing out, you know what I mean? We're supposed to blend in, disappear into the background. Now, back to what I've been saying about Gypsy. I've got massive respect for you, mate. And my opinion will not change on what I've said about what I think. None of that's changed. All you've got to do is the same as I've had to, or I'm still trying to, is be more careful how you put what you've got to say over, and be more respectful in how you do it. And I won't stop. I won't stop doing it. I do it because I've got tales to tell for my book. Particular prisons I've got to go to finish. But I'm not going out specially to do them. What I did to start with actually caved my head in. It was too much. It was too much to take in. It were too many tales to go over. Disturbing things like HMP, the hanging, HMP Armley. To talk about them things, it destroyed my head. It put me back in there at that same point. And me and Chris had this way where we used to say, to describe where his heads was, if we were that far down again, Chris would tell me we're on the bridge, and I would tell him I'm on that parcel shelf, that corner shelf. I were on corner shelf, Chris were on bridge. His daughter made him think, and rope snapping made me think. If that rope hadn't snapped, I'd have been gone. I didn't intend to, it wasn't no cry for help. I did it proper. And I'm hoping that if my padmate that were in with me at that time is on, if you can get in touch with me, mate, through my emails, I would like to meet you outside and buy you a drink. I think you deserve one, mate. I don't think you even got bail either, did you? Because we were on remand, weren't we, at time? But like I said then, I was pretty low when I did that. And I'm paying for it now. I believe that's where I did all damage to my neck, and now it's beyond repair. I've got all Muppets, all usual Muppets going on with the 1 subscribers. They've got 1 subscriber and the whole life is trolling. All same ones. I used to watch Live Free before, and I used to watch the ones that trolled him then. And all the ones that trolled him are now trolling me. And when I first started, the same people were commenting on my channel, obviously, because they jumped off his. He put my name out there. They jumped on mine, so when I carried on doing audits, his haters started to hate me. Not because of what I was saying or what I was doing, or what I'd done, it because I was auditing with Live Free. Now, I've still got all his same haters, all same ones. And I go through all their comments, I read comments, that's one of my things. I think all you people understand that I actually do try to do more than just press an heart or a thumbs up. I try to make a comment. I find it's important. I think you've took trouble to subscribe and make a comment. The least I could do is at least try it might be a while after when I get to them, but my point is I do get to them. I do comment. Other auditors don't. I think that's wrong. You've got to at least try to honour them followers by answering the comments. I still don't know what's being paid in as of soldiers' money and supporters, and I still haven't worked a way out to decide who is going to gain with the lottery winner, shall we say. I want a fair way to do it. I want a fair way to do it, and I want to give it to just one person, because it ain't no vast amount. It ain't no vast amount. And as me and Live Free both decided when we decided to reward soldiers and give a lot of it back, in way as donating it to one. Live Free does it on like a lottery wheel thing. I haven't worked a way out to do it yet. But I am going to. I know I'll go on because it's haunting me, really. It is haunting me. But I don't, like I say, I don't know how to look it up. I have got the technology. I'm doing this video now on a S21 Plus 5G, and I can't even set the video up properly. I don't press and comment on somebody's channel because I can't like get back to comments, and when I try it, I'll turn it off and put it on something else. So I think it's me, it's just too clumsy. I am getting back out there, and I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Ralphie lad. Ralphie lad, mate, you've done me proud. And so has Trolling World. I'm using his, and I'm using Ralphie lad's, and I'm using one I've got off a follower called Sandy. She's like me mod. She sorts my camera out when she comes to see what I've messed up and what I haven't messed up. And her husband is my new bodyguard, Mr. Taekwondo himself. He has got a channel himself, and his name's Keith Thompson, and I'm going to try and share his link to his channel. I don't know how I'm going to do it, Keith, but I am going to have a try, because he does a number of things. He doesn't do prison audits or all like that. He's into photography and a number of things. That's what I'm going to say. But he's getting the swing of it, and he does want to do audits. He does want to do audits. And now he's coming out with me. He's sort of having a little go here and there and taking in what I'm telling him. And he's already pretty good. He's into them close-ups, and he's done some fantastic pictures, and he just didn't talk over them. So like I say, his name's Keith Thompson, and I'll try and share his link on here when I start how to do it. But massive respect, Ralphie lad. Trolling World, Oatsy 1966. You thought, I can't get you out of my head now, mate. You're going to be sick to death of me saying your name. And Mickey Mouse as well. Mickey Mouse 123. Saying hello to you from me. big respect, and I hope you can see. It's only me, not live free. Got to give him a punch, Anna. Listen, a lot of people, a lot of people are actually getting pretty childish in these comments, saying I'm copying Live Free. How can I be copying Live Free? I don't copy some of his styles and all that, and that was the whole point of him showing me. I don't think you get it. I've got the stories. Live Free show me how to put it over. Massive respect to Live Free. The man himself, Marty Blackburn, the managing director of the Pinnack movement, and he was my mod. Is that what a mod is when they do all your... They show me how to do this and that. He put up with a lot of me. Show us this and show us that, Marty. And I thought they'd deserted me, but they haven't. They haven't. I couldn't blame them if they did. But it's what we're about. We can say what we want to each other about personal things. And that's it. That when we go out auditing, we're out auditing, and that's it. We're auditors. We would still back each other 100%. I think they'd back me. Well, I've spoke to Chris and I've spoke to Marty, and I believe that both of them would. They've said as much on the videos as well, and it's like I've said, we're all individual anyway. I do my thing, Live Free does his. I like to be out with other auditors because it gives me protection. I'm worried like somebody's going to knock me over and I'm not going to be able to get up. But that's it. It's either sit in house or worry about what's happening. So like I've said, Gypsy Auditor, don't give up on us, mate. Don't give up on us. Don't prove me wrong, mate. You're the first one I've stuck my neck out for. I know I'm not. I don't need anybody to tell me. Even if I never saw another video of yours go back up, I'd still say I were right and you would have got massive. Because you're already getting there, mate. You're a cinch behind me. You're a cinch. Just a little cinch. Couple of videos and you'll be whizzing past me as far as subs go. The storytelling, there ain't no better master than me. I'm brilliant at it. And that I've got to thank for prison again. Because what it is, when you get banged up and you've got a pad mate, if you're not a talker and your pad mate's not a talker, you create a naughty atmosphere in that cell. You've got to get on. It's essential you get on with your pad mate. If you don't, you get them out. That's it, plain and simple. Or you move out, like I did at Durham. That screw didn't know what to do when I walked out with kit under arm. Where you going, lad? At slop out. First slop out. Before breakfast. Dark block, boss. What do you mean you're going dark block? Who's taking you? I said, you if you want. All because of that nutjack I was banged up with. Talking to Grill and Lottie war. He was a flyer. I'm sure I know you. Can you not remember me? Scottish you was. He talked to Grill and Lot. told me his mates were Jimmy Boyle. He said, the boys are going to get you. I said, what are you on about? He jumped out of bed and got dressed and got right under blankets like that. Weird as fuck. Excuse the swearing. See what I mean, people? It just comes and you don't mean to do it. But it can get your video restricted. You can't swear on videos. It's not nice. People don't want to use your things if you're swearing and that, do they? So he talked at walls a lot, this geezer, and I tried to be nice with him. I get him tobacco, matches and papers. We did smoke a weed, actually. I thought that's what he went a bit daft for to start with, but it wasn't. He was just not Jack. And then all years later, when I saw him in Armley, he were walking upstairs up to threes and I were coming in on tools off exercise yard. And he saw me, he was shouting, I'm sure I know you. Have you ever been to Durham? I said, no, mate. No, I haven't been to Durham. My mate were nudging me. We're going, you fucking liar. You, excuse the swearing again, people. You have? I said, shut up, mate, shut up. He said, I'm sure I know you. I didn't have my beard then. I thought, wow. I said, no, mate, it's not me. Never been to Durham. So what I'd like to say now, people, is massive respect to everybody that's put up with me and supported me and is still supporting me as we speak. And I want to use myself as an example for gypsy, New World Gypsy, is it? I'm sorry, mate. You know what I'm like with names. Even you know that by now. But I started watching video as Gypsy Auditor and finished it with New World Gypsy. What's that all about? Now, what else I wanted to say to you, mate? When you said you were coming up north to do some audits, if you're still going to be doing audits, that's still on, mate. And whether you do or not, even if you just jump on with your bro with that digger and go out grafting. If you're grafting up this area, mate, and it goes for your bro as well, and Pegasus and any of you, just remind me who you are, and you get me postcode and you can come and use my place for a gaff as a base. You don't be paying up here, mate, to camp anywhere else. You come and camp at mine. We'll have to tie them kids of yours up, Gypsy, though. You've got... We can beat them up. We can beat them up and leave them in the back garden, can't we? Me and you will go up in up in loft without rubbish. We're getting cornered out of way, mate. No, just having a laugh, you know. Massive respect, mate, because you've got a massive family. Your life's done in. What I think you should do, mate, is get onto your prison stories. Things that happened within the prison. The fiddles and everything that went off. And then it doesn't even have to be a live, you can stop and start it at home in house, a video, and tell your tale. Put it up, and then when you can get back out, and you've had some time with new baby and everything, and had some time out, at least you've still been producing them videos, and they're still about your prison and about the tales from within. I think that's one of your mistakes as well. when you go to prisons, oh, I'm saying here before I've even had give it a proper look. But judging on what I've seen of you and your audits and what I've watched up to now, when you go to a prison, talk more about the fiddles. You don't have to have been to that prison. The fiddles are exactly the same, mate. The screws are still as bent, and the screws are still having sex with inmates. And what it is, people, there's too much sex in these prisons, and I'm not having it. Massive respect, Gypsy Auditor, Oatsy, 1966, Pink Rose, Optical Serial Killer. Is it Optical Turnkey? Just to mention a few. Mrs. Insects. There's just miles too many to try and mention everybody, and you'd always feel like you've missed somebody. So all I can say is massive respect to everybody. Thanks for listening. Gypsy Auditor, keep your chin up, mate. Keep your chin up and don't be giving up. Respect to you, respect to everybody else. And once again, thanks for watching.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do